My big face being like, hello. Oh dear. Good morning, Palin. How you doing? How's it going? Oh my gosh, hungry buns. Jerry, don't you go eating too much. How's it going, Palin? How's it going, Joe? Good morning. Tiny little mouth. Good morning, Ginge. Good morning, Zara. Good morning, Cow. You ate my finger. Morning, Rob. Morning, Anhole. I wasn't holding it far enough down, you honky boy. Good morning, Dagon. Good morning, James. Morning, Annie. David, thank you very much for the 17 months. Good morning. How you doing? Morning, Rob. Hang on, let me pull them over here. Fifi, no. There you go. Good morning, Rob. Morning, Cal. How's everyone doing? I had such a big, weird dream. Well, I guess it wasn't that weird. It wasn't that big. It was just, I don't know. It was salmon white. And I feel so like, since waking up. Rob, thank you very much for, oh my gosh, 53 months at tier 2? 53 years of bonds. Thank you, blimey. Morning, honey. I got 6 hours of sleep and I'm eepy. I haven't been, well, I think the last 2 nights I've been very much catching up on sleep because I hadn't had very much sleep at all in the days building up when the cat was here, and then when I stayed at my friend's, I stayed up reading until 2, and then we got up at I had an alarm set for 7:30 to go on a walk and stuff. So, morning, Thomas. Did you have a good birthday? And good morning, Cyan. Yeah, what was I saying? Dream, sleepy. Oh yeah, so I think the last 2 nights I've been catching up a bit. What am I reading? I'm reading American Gods by Neil Gaiman for the book club. It's our book club book in 2 weeks' time. So I'm like a third of the way through it, and I'm like, I should pace myself because I've only been reading it a little while, and I've got 2 weeks. I don't want to finish it too soon. I'm still catching up on sleep from being in a convention last weekend. Oh, yeah. They can be very EP making. You did? I'm glad. You had a D&D dream? Oh my gosh. Waking up at 7 on a weekend should be illegal. Morning, Molly. Well, to be fair, I did sleep in because my friend was like, we're going to leave at 8:30 to go for the dog walk. So I was like, okay. I set an alarm for like 7:20, 7:40. I woke up at 7:20 and I was like, oh, it's fine. I'm absolutely awake. This is fine. And then I slept. I slept until 8:30 on the dot. And I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And they had been like messaging in our group chat. So I like got dressed and I went downstairs and I tidied the room and I made the bed and all of this stuff. And I got downstairs and they were still in the pajamas. And I was like, well, I'm ready. Here's me thinking they were going to be like sat at the door, looking at the watch, tapping the foot. But no. Been watching House of the Bunny. It's been a time. What is that? Morning, Pebble. Good morning, Habit. I like to wake up to 2 nice pettable buns. They are very pettable buns. I love they. Oh, House of the Oh, I see. I was like, oh, is there an anime that's that's House of the Bunny? Morning, Megalomania. Oh, I see. You said bigger and scalier. For some reason, I read it as bigger and sillier. And I was like, that sounds like anime. Oh, dear. Morning, John. I had to explain to my friend who doesn't like anime what Crunchyroll was the other day. I was like, I'm going to sign you up to it. You'll hate it. Because I thought I was looking for ways to watch Your Name. And, which we didn't end up watching in the end anyway. We ended up watching some film called Love, Rosie. And I was like, can we at least watch the intro to Your Name? Because basically, I said about this yesterday, but we were going to her house and I was like, can we watch this movie? She was like, yeah, tell me what the name is. I was like, I'm not telling you what the name is because you'll look it up. And she was like, no, I won't. And then like hours later, I was like, okay, fine, this is it. And then she looked it up and she was like, it's anime. I hate anime. I'm not watching anime. And I was like, oh. I was like, but people who don't like anime do like this film. It's really good. But yeah, we ended up watching this other film. And then I was like, can we at least watch the first 5 minutes of Your Name? Just because the introduction is such a banger. But it turned out, it said like available on Amazon Prime, but it was only to buy or rent on Amazon. And you could watch it free if you signed up for a week of Crunchyroll. I was like, oh, I guess I can't do that on my friend's account. She won't get much use from it. My mum, who doesn't watch anime, normally got hooked on the Apothecary Diaries. I feel like there's always going to be... I think I watched on Netflix. Yeah, I think they've... It's so frustrating when you go back to watch something on Netflix and they've taken it off, moved it somewhere else. I had that with Pride and Prejudice. Morning, Ellipsis. I hope you get to watch Your Name because it is really good. It's one of my favourite films. It's just that I'm trying to share it with my friends and everyone refuses. I've been trying to get Kirsty to watch it with me for months. And then I thought, oh, I'm staying at a friend's house and she asked what I want to watch. But then her choices of film were like, okay, we can either watch Barbie or Saltburn. And I was like, I don't really want to watch either of these. I use Crunchyroll to watch Chainsaw Man. Its free version is absolutely abysmal to use. Oh no. And I was like, I'm not really in the mood for Saltburn. What film is this? Your Name. Wait, Rob, did we watch it together? Have I made you watch it? It's one of those films that I'm just constantly trying to get people to watch. I think I got Nina to watch it. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, Rob's going to be my next victim. Rob, whenever you're next in Bristol. I watched on your recommendation. I loved it. Yay! Okay, so that's 2 people. I have to just keep working. I'm hoping that I can have like a movie night with Kirsty, because I think she does better if you watch things along with her. But yeah, I'd be really jonesy to watch it for ages. I have a friend who really liked it. I need to get around to it sometime. It's one of those things that it's like, you don't want to overhype things that you like. Because I've had that before where I had it with Back to the Future, where every time I said I hadn't seen it, people would be like, oh my God, you've not seen it, blah, blah, blah. And then by the time I watched it, it didn't really stand a chance at living up to how hyped it had been. But yeah. Oh, night Ellipsis, I hope you're okay. We did used to do movie nights, but we would do movie nights where it was like, we would try and cycle through, what was it, like Disney, Prime and Netflix, because I think those are the 3 that you could do watch-alongs. Or, no, we watched King of Kong, didn't we? And that's on YouTube. So yeah, we would always do it legally, because there used to be that way, what was it, Watch Together, where you could sync up YouTube videos. But Fifi, why are you acting so suspicious? What have you done? I just realised you've not moved this whole time. Is it because I'm spying on you? Fifi, what's wrong? Fifi. There's no Kato in the house now. You are fine. You're okay. You are okay. Cookie. The best way to discover movies is to watch things you vaguely heard of, but not... Yeah, I think it's nice going in, like, not really knowing anything about films. Nick, thank you very much for the 37 months. Here's a sub for the pondering Fifi. She do be pondering. That reminds me, I saw a t-shirt the other day that I really want to get, but it's like 21 quid, and it's a joke t-shirt, so I probably shouldn't get it. But it's a wizard. It's by... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's it by? It begins with a C. It's called like Craggy Corner or something. I'll have to find the link. I sent it to Kirsty on Instagram, so I'll still have the link somewhere. But they do lots of wizard t-shirts. And it's a wizard holding an orb and saying across the top it says, "Mana is stored in the balls." I saw it and I was like, that's amazing. I really want this t-shirt. And I went straight to the website and I was like putting it in my cart. And then I was like, I shouldn't buy this t-shirt. As much as I want to buy this t-shirt, I know I shouldn't. But yes. You being brave. You going from cushion to cushion. Oh no, Gerry, oh no, hang on, let me hold it. Let me hold it so it doesn't slide. No, it's okay. Don't be scared. No, baby boy. He doesn't trust the cushion anymore. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. I think I've seen this. I had a cute... Yeah, it did have lots of... Like, it had a whole wizard section, but it did have other stuff as well. About to do a ton of laundry. Yeah, I need to do some laundry today. I need to do some. I was moving the laundry basket the other day, and I was like, oof, that's heavy. Dear, oh dear. That cushion won't betray you. That one's good and wedged in. Thank you for the follow. We've got a carpet person coming on Saturday to come and give an estimate. We're finally, funnily enough, the is he gonna stand? Oh, he looked like he was gonna stand up for a bit. Funnily enough, the cat having diarrhea on the carpet has pushed us a little bit to be like, we should finally get this carpet replaced. So I've booked in for 2 appointments for people to come and look and give estimates. And we just have to decide what colour carpet we want. He's sniffing the vacuum cleaner. He don't trust it. It does smell funny. For some reason, ever since we bought that little hand vacuum, it smells of like aftershave or something when you use it. I don't know why. It smells like perfume that's aimed at men. It's the only way I can describe it. Whose cat? It was Trot's cat did a poop on the carpet. But to be fair, it wasn't like, we're not cologne. Have you seen all of those things where people say colon, where they can't spell cologne and they're just like, I love the smell of my boyfriend's colon. Sorry, it makes me really miss him. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so it's not like the carpet was like brand new and beautiful and the cat has just pushed us to do the thing we've been meaning to do for 6 years. Because basically we wanted, like, a lot of the rooms needed painting and things happening. So we were like, well, it doesn't make sense to change the hallway and the landing carpet when we're going to be traipsing up and down them. But now we're at the point where only one room needs doing upstairs. And we're like, well, the carpet does have diarrhea on it now. So maybe now's the time to change it. And we're thinking, my parents said that I should go for something like, because it's such a small space, our hallway, they were like, oh, you should go for something like light and you know, to open the space up, and I'm like, nothing's gonna make this space feel big. So I think we might just go for dark and have it be a creepy Victorian hallway instead. Cause oh, was that a zoomie? Were you a speedy boy? You got any more of them zoomies in there? Any more zoomies? Perchance a binky? You hiding anything else in there? You got a little license for those zoomies? Oh, it's because he was psyching himself out to try the cushion again. Look, I'm holding it. Yeah, see, it didn't slip. Wait, let me pull it closer. Go on. No. You're still psyching yourself up. Tiger Boat, thank you very much for the 18 months. Thank you. How to pick a carpet that's good for bun picks. Well, we're probably going to go for like wood in the hallway, which means that Gerry will never want to go upstairs. Fifi will probably be okay with still going upstairs. I'm talking about you. I was talking about you. Yeah. But it just seems to make more sense because I'm always like trampling muddy boots into the hallway. So non-slippy wood. I mean, maybe it will be non-slippy. Maybe if we go for some proper parquet, maybe it'll be okay for boy. He seems to have been taken aback by his own zoomie. It was very brief, but it was there. What was I saying? So yeah, we need to look at, and we also need to decide if we want it to be like a proper, like all stairs carpeted, or if it's like a little runner that just goes up the middle. But yeah, we have to. Have you got the hiccups? Giving yourself the hiccups somehow. What did you even do? Is that too much excitement? Oh, Gerry baby. Well, you got the hiccups. What's happening? You're having a day of it, aren't you? Everything's trialing. Oh, baby boy. There you go. He's a good baby. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at. It just feels really grown up. Like I've never in all my days had a new carpet. Like it's just very exciting. I remember when I was little, my parents were like, "You can choose what. Like we're gonna get you a new carpet. What carpet would you like?" Morning then would. And then it just got to that point where all of the furniture was in the room and it was a bit of a faff, and I was saying like I wanted a purple carpet. I want like a plush purple carpet. And I never had it. I always had the same one. I think it's still in that room to this day, to be honest. New carpet for Gerry. Well, maybe when they give us the carpet, maybe I can ask for some offcuts. And I can use fancy carpet offcuts to build bridges for Gerry all around the house. Maybe I'll be like, if you've got any spare, doesn't have to be much. And then Gerry can get to experience the new carpet as well. But I really want to go for something that's like emerald green or something like that. Something like quite deep and plush. Is carpet expensive? I mean, I don't know. Like, to be honest, I've never had one. I had a friend who had their hallway and stairs done, and they said that came out at about 800. So I'm sort of expecting that sort of thing because we don't have a particularly big hallway or landing. But our carpet is like just so grotty. I think it was once upon a time, like it's been grotty since we moved in, which is why we've always thought we should change this. But yeah, just put it off and put it off. Because part of me does worry that there is still a room to decorate upstairs, and I'm like, oh, is it going to be a mistake putting the new carpet in now rather than holding off until that room is done? But we've also put off doing that room for 6 years. Who knows when we're actually going to get round to it. It's just such a big task. The poster someone sold their rug on the buyer sent a picture of their bun on it. Oh yeah, little man is chuffed. Is it a carpet covering the whole floor? Well, we want it in the landing and the hall. And then, no wait, the landing and the stairs. And then I think we're going to take the carpet up in the hall and leave it as wood underneath. Well, he's wanted a little reading room. Yeah, that's, good morning, new person. What is your name? Oh, Teddy. Good morning, Teddy, and welcome. This is Gerry, a baby boy. You can see Fifi's feet over there and her bum. That's about all I can see from this angle. Just the little pits. What a lovely pair of babies they are. Do you remember when you played that house renovation game and put carpet floors specifically around the toilet? Oh yeah. That's what my nan used to have. She used to have that, it wasn't like actual carpet, but it was, you know, when you had the like foot rugs that would go around the toilet so that you could have warmer feet, I guess, whilst you pooped. Which is very lovely. I don't think that's a thing that people do anymore. First time chatter VIP. My friend does a carpeted bathroom. It's weird. Yeah. It's like people having carpet in the kitchen or something. I don't know. There's just certain rooms that you're like, no, the floor needs to be moppable in here. Dear, oh dear. What would you do if you did go to just a random Twitch chat? Like, genuinely, it was your first time chatting there, you'd never heard of them before, and you had VIP when you spoke. Would you question it, or would you just be like, okay? Good morning, Monday. My birthday may have been yesterday, but can we still have the little cone on top of Gerry or maybe Fion's head? It's often my sake then for Kendrick Lamar, since it was also his birthday yesterday. Did you not get the clip of me? I did a hat for you yesterday. I can do another hat today. But yes, you got 2 hats yesterday, but they were both Gerry. There wasn't a Fifi one. There wasn't a point at which he was sitting still long enough, to be honest, yesterday. I feel like something had gone very wrong and I may have amnesia. I would think, they know me well. I mean, I wonder if people ever do just like randomly VIP people. And then it must happen a lot, I imagine, to people who have like funny names, like, I don't know, Manables. And people talk about it and then they're like, hee 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 hee. What if we VIP'd them? Oh no, it was during the bunny stream. Wait, I think I might be able to get... I can reach the hat. Oh no, Gerry knows. No. Gerry baby. I know. You're not at the best angle at the moment, are you? I have to put it in front and put the selfie mode on and have me in the background. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Okay. I mean, I can get a hat on him, but it won't be very good. You'll just be able to see him's little ears. Every angle is Gerry's best angle. True. True, he's a very beautiful boy. Jiggle belly cat part 2. Jiggle bunny, jiggle bunny, jiggle bunny boy. Oh, maybe I can get it round like this. Hi. I'm gonna put a hat on you now. A little hat. Oh no. It's because of there being 4 hats yesterday. He's like, hang on, I've worked overtime now. Happy birthday, Monday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. He's like, what the heck? Dear, oh dear. Baby boy. Good morning, pizza. Oh my gosh, I could go for some pizza. Oh, reheated breakfast pizza. Oh, that would be a bit of me right now, that would be. I mean, I'd regret it, but it would be good. Sorry, my foot got stuck. I was jiggling around everywhere. Morning, Chronicle. Morning, Palmer. My ever-upset chat settings were wiped yesterday. I spent this morning on long stream trying to get it back to what it was, but it's still weird. Oh no. Oh no. Chatting. Jiggle belly bun. Jiggle belly bun and jiggle belly bun. He puts up with a lot, this baby boy, doesn't he? He was proper like eyes closed, scrungy sleeping yesterday. It was really lovely. Because normally he still has his, hang on, I think, am I gonna hiccup again? He still has his eyes open when he sleeps. Oh, look at him. Why are you grumpy? Why are you grumpy today? Look at your little feet and your little tail all lined up. He's like, no, do not perceive my feet. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm going to have to duck my... Oh, no. You had a hiccup. You had a hat. You had a snuff. It's a tough day. You deserve a sleep. You should have a little nap. Yeah. Oh, he stretch him little leggies. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Good morning, cool. I'm meant to be playing Mass Effect today, but having done the craft stream, I just feel a bit rogue. But I will do Mass Effect, because if I leave it more than a week, I forget everything that's happening. And to be honest, I've already forgotten everything that's happening. But I guess I'll be doing Jack's side story and Kazid, I can't remember his name. What is it about this character that's so forgettable for me? I just really don't like him. But maybe he'll be redeemed by his side quest. Zaid, that's the one. I'll do his. And there's 2 more people who I've... Oh, Thane? I've not done Thane's. Oh, and I've not done Eyebrow Miranda's either. I quite like Thane, so maybe I'll leave his till last. Maybe I'll be able to get all 4 in now I don't have to come home and feed my fish. It'll save me a lot of time. Save me a lot of time between things now. But yeah, maybe I'll do all of those. And then after that, I can get back to doing main quest, which is training with Gareth. Dane is cool, true. It feels like it's how many different ways can we bring up parent child relations. Because so many of the missions are like, oh no, my dad's a war criminal. What's that? My dad was a war criminal and then he died? My child is a war criminal. You're like, okay. What about you? Did you know your parents? Well, yes. But I abandoned my son and now he's a murderer. You're like, okay. Pretty cool. Makes me feel better about my playthroughs if you couldn't keep them all. Well, they're all alive. They're just whining, whining about their family issues. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thankfully I've not killed anyone off yet. I mean, they keep dying in combat, but only in like a little lie down way, not in a big way. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm guessing as the story progresses more. Oh, the fish! Oh, the fish! Yeah, the fish are dead. The fish, I mean, I'm so annoyed. I was so good at feeding them, and then I just, because I did 2 different quests, but they were in the same location. So I was like, well, you know, this isn't gonna, this will still be fine. And then I went back and I fed the fish. I was gone for less than a day. And I fed the fish before I left. And then I got back and they were gone. All gone. I guess the trick is to woo Kelly or whatever her name is into feeding them. I guess that's probably the only way. Keep them fishes alive. But there just wasn't like a clear cut, like, well, I guess it is because I did 2 quests. But I thought I'd done 2 quests in the same place before and the fish had been okay. When I was fanning around in Thump or whatever the name of that club was that has that blue person in it. I've forgotten so much of the game already. But yeah, I will not get more fish. Like fish you win at the fair. Yeah, oh, those poor fishies. Those poor fishies. Was that your tummy, Gerry? Did I just hear it do a little creaky rumble? Oh, he's just got such a lovely little tummy. As you do. Forbidden tummy. Just want to touch the forbidden tummy. Oh no. Why aren't you lying on your blankie? Is it too warm today? It has been quite warm the last couple of days. I guess this is the heat wave. Touch the tum. Tummy, 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 tummy. Tickle belly, tickle belly. When these treats stack 30 cc's of banana. Summer's back on the menu, it is. Oh my gosh, so I looked through. Okay, so yesterday, you know, my subscription box arrived. So what happened with this subscription box is I thought, it's Rob's fault, not gonna lie. 100% Rob's fault. Rob was like, you should look at this box, look at this subscription box, it's so lovely, look at it. And then I looked at it, and then because I looked at it, it started like, you know, the cookies picked it up, and then it started being on my Facebook and my Instagram, and everywhere I went, it would be like, look at this subscription box. I was like, okay, I do really like it. And I think I had just done a brand deal or something, and I was like, I can do it. I'll just get 1 month, just one in a month, and then I'm going to cancel it. So I got it for May, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go and cancel it. And I went to the website, and they were like, the June theme is potions. And I was like, oh, that does sound really cool. So I was like, I'll just forget to cancel it for 1 more month. It will be a 2 off instead of a 1 off. I'll just get June as well, because June seems really cool. And then yesterday I was like, I'm going to go and cancel it now. I'll be good. And I went to cancel it and I went onto the website and there's a thing that says like shop. And I clicked on it and it was like password protected. And I was like, what? You can't use the shop? And then it was like, there was a little like bit of text on the previous page that was like, our shop is for our subscribers only. I was subscriptors. Subscriptors only, and you'll have an email about it in your shipping notification. I was like, what? So I went through because it sent to the wrong email address. And I went through to it and I found the password and I looked through the shop and I was like, oh my gosh, now there's just even more stuff I want. Why have you done this? So yeah, I've not cancelled it yet because I'm like, well, I'll just have a quick look through. And maybe, but I will do. I should do. I could do an unboxing and show you what I got in it. Maybe I'll just lure people in. Maybe it's just like a pyramid scheme now. Beep, 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 beep. I guess you could say you got robbed. I did. But the worst part is he made me rob myself with gifts that I like. Look at you. You're just a perfect boy shape. Whilst you eat the carpet. Okay, let's get you some coriander to munch on instead of bluegrass. Oh my gosh, everything creaked when I stood up there. His own bones. Where have they gone? Oh. Here you go. I'm at a weird angle now. I was expecting you to come from that way. I guess this can just be a point of view shot. Point of view, you are a third body enjoying coriander. Tummy rumbles. It's because I suddenly remembered that I got sourdough yesterday. I was like, don't think about it, don't think about it. But I went into the shop and it was in the reduced orange sticker bit and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. Do you want this bit? Come on in, Ducky. There you go, bunnies. Is that nice? See, I don't like coriander, but I don't know if I would describe it as soapy. I think, to me, olives taste of soap. Coriander just tastes... I mean, maybe I've just not eaten enough different types of soap. Maybe soap tastes different to me. And therefore that's what coriander... Well, then again, they are different. Small amounts are fine. Yeah, see, even if I have like... morning, G-Volt. Even if I have like green and olive now, I've eaten way more coriander though, and it's still evil. Yeah, like what the problem with coriander is that they tend to like chop it up and sprinkle it over things, and then it just get like a pad thai. It's like they want to make sure every bite is ruined a little bit. Whereas if they just dumped it on as a big sprig, it would be not too bad. But it's it wriggles its way into everything. Thank you for the follow. You staying over there, baby boy? Whoop. Hi. Hi, little mans. You had a nice treat now? I should probably check on the blanket, actually. Check that Fifi isn't digging the sofa. Check that she hasn't got through. You behaving? Can I tuck this into here? You having fun? Hang on, let me tuck that into there. Good morning, Arno. There's my subscription box of which I was speaking. She's like, what the heck are you doing? Stop it, I'm very busy and important. Maybe I can give you a little smush whilst you're too sleepy to move. Yeah. It came with a really lovely spoon and a really lovely potion bottle as well. Those are my two favourite things. But oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on that website that if money was no object, I would be adding everything to cart. Well, some of the stuff isn't my sort of thing, but like oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm trying to think. They have announced what the July theme is going to be, but I'm trying not to think too much about it because I need to cancel it. How expensive could a spoon be? Well, the spoon was part of the subscription box, so it was all in there. That I don't have to worry about the individual price. I don't think they had any spoons on the website. A spoon? Open it on a Yog stream and claim it as a business expense. I guess technically everything in the subscription box is free once I've paid for the box itself. Is that the way to look at it? No. It is really lovely. I don't know how many of you are into like witchy things. But it is really lovely. I do like it. It came with like a little cauldron stand as well, which is nice. Like a mini cauldron to do like herb boiling and oil heating and stuff. Oh, it's all just so cute. Love it. And then I can stir it with my spoon. My little spoon. Oh, Fifi. Her eye's been a bit funky again recently. You'll go through days of being absolutely fine and then she'll just have a bad day. But the vet said to just keep an eye on it. So I'll see if it has more bad days than good days, then I'll take her in again. Bliss. See any of the comedy thing in Queen Square? No, I did not. But I had a dream about going to a comedy night last night, so I wonder if that was influenced by that. I hadn't put those two things together. But did you see that in August or October or November, I can't remember, they're bringing back that like cinema thing in Queen Square, and they're going to play Jurassic Park. I'm really tempted to go and see Jurassic Park. I mean, I don't know what sort of seating they provide for it, but just imagine having like a little picnic and going and watching Jurassic Park on the big screen, and oh my gosh, park in a park. That's pets for you. Love giving you unnecessary anxiety. Yeah, true. True. Someone told me they saw Dara O'Brien there the weekend. Ah. Did someone say Jurassic Park? I was just thinking like there are other movies, but I didn't really pay attention to what it was. It was like Mamma Mia or something. Nothing else stood out, but Jurassic Park, oh, I would go and see that. And the tickets didn't seem too bad, but then again, I guess you don't get popcorn. Hope they also showed Jurassic Bark. Is that a tree version or a dog version? Isn't it just bring your own blanket? Oh, see, that doesn't sound as cozy. I was hoping they provided like deck chairs or something. Or bean bags would be even better. Lovely bean bag. It's a Futurama episode that makes me cry. Oh, I see. Do you know what? With the Minecraft builds, I thought that I had done like every single week for ages. And then there's been 2 that I wasn't in, and I was like, did I miss a week? I guess I must have missed a week. But in my mind, I was like, once this episode comes out, then I'm just going to be in all of them for a long, long time. Morning, Mary Moss. Can you just pinch a beanbag from the office? We don't have any beanbags in the office. I'd have to steal the sofa. I would love to, when we get the reading room done, I say reading room, it's like a teeny tiny corridor room that leads from one room to another, as a corridor does. But we're thinking of turning it into like a little reading nook. And because I get paranoid about having heavy furniture upstairs, I was thinking like maybe we could just have beanbags in there instead. But I need to clean a bunch of stuff out of it first, because it's like still got the blooming Christmas decorations in it. Still got Belly's tank, which I need to get rid of to someone. If anyone knows anyone in Bristol who's thinking of getting a crested gecko and would like a tank. But yeah, I need to trying to think what else is in there. Still got Dime's cage in there. My little mouse. He was like 5 years ago. But it's not really, it's like a cage that isn't really suitable for, it's too small for hamsters, so I imagine it would be sold as a hamster cage. It'd probably be good for like transporting or cage rest or something like that. So maybe I can give it to a rescue or something. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff that I need to clear out. We've also got all our board games in that room, and I was thinking, could I get like a Kallax or something to store board games in downstairs? But I guess it would have to go in like that corner and then have the bottom part empty for a bunny nook and then have the top part for board games. Kallax like a true gamer. I don't know, I've not really looked into it. I don't know if Kallax are any good for board games or if they'd be like too small. But they are the best. What's a Kallax? It's like an IKEA unit that just has like square shelves. You see them a lot in the backgrounds of gamer streams. But they just have like knickknacks and stuff on. We use Kallax for board games. Oh, maybe that's the way to go then. Just have like a one unit in the corner. I only have 4 Kallaxes in my house. They do seem to be, I mean, I swear like a Kallax and a Billy bookcase seem to be like the most popular of the... I've got 3 Kallaxes and no regrets. No home is complete without one. There's an eket. Isn't that what cats do when they see birds? they get excited. Get a similar shelf just from Amazon. Yeah, maybe we'll get one of those for board games. But it might mean that we have to move the rug over this way a bit to try and fit it in the corner. But I think that would be the only space we have for one in here. And then we can have bookcases upstairs. Boop. And yeah, maybe space for a little reading nook. But there's like so much we need to do to that room. It is not painted. It has a big hole in the wall. 2 big holes in the wall. Which is one of them is the one that Squeak got through when she got into the floorboards. So I guess we'd have to... I mean, my absolute dream for the room would be to put in... I don't know how feasible this would be, but it would be to have bean bags on... Like, okay, it's difficult to describe without showing you the room. But, okay, say Gerry is the room. And he's just a corridor that goes from the hallway to a different room. And he would have bookcases down this side, and then a beanbag here, maybe a lamp here. And then in the middle, what I would like to do is have like a fake fireplace, but have it so that it could have a completely like purely aesthetic, have like a little fake fireplace that had those little glowy lights in, so it looks like a fire and it feels cozy, but it's not actually anyway a fire whatsoever. I would love to. That is my like perfect design for the room, but I don't really know how you would go about making a fake fireplace, because basically, so the room is here and the door is here and the door is here, but next door is the bathroom, and the hole that's in the wall is a hole that goes under the bath. So there would be like you could actually stick something in that would make it look as if it was a fireplace, because there is like space in the under the bath sort of thing for hamsters to get through and get into the floorboards. So it could work and it could look really cute, but I don't know. There are electric heaters that look like fireplaces. I wouldn't really want it functioning at all. I would just want it to be cute and aesthetic rather than actually because again, paranoia about heaviness. I've looked at some fireplace things. Have you considered, instead of a fake fire, a large picture of Dr. Robotnik? No. Which one? From the film or from the game? I'll tell you what, Ted. If you go to the point of cosplaying as Dr. Robotnik and take a photo, I will frame it and put it in that room. That's my compromise. But only on that occasion would I have a picture of Dr. Robotnik in the house. You could also dress up as Gale. Just saying. No. They have those screens you can get and you play a nice fireplace GIF on it. That is true. Cow, I'm going to assume you meant paint. You don't want Hansen to just beat Ted up. Can you just paint Ted? Well, Arnhole, it is time for you to send us... Oh, look at that. Oh, should we go and see Sir Hannah? Sir Hannah's very lovely. See the rattos. I saw this thing the other day of this woman who was like, she's been banned from keeping animals, except cats for some reason, for 15 years. And she had, they found like 112 rats living in her house. And then some of them were pregnant and they ended up having 80 more babies while staying in the rescue. But anyway, The babies were very cute. The whole rats were so cute. Rats are cute. Okay, on full. I'm good. I'm good. Everyone. Well, wait. Oh wait, have you already done it? I wonder if I can very quickly. I just wanted to show you my new spoon. This is my sticker. You've got time. Okay. So this isn't for Bunny. He's not for Bunny. This is, oh no, my spoon. This is my spoon. Look how cute it is. Why isn't it for Bunny? 'Cause, well, do you want a spoon? He don't want a spoon. He just don't want to. He only wants to spoon with Fifi. Can I pet Bunny with it? It's like, what the heck are you doing? Stop it. There you go. It has no chin. Oh, do you want to chin it? He just thinks I have something for him. He's too interested in imaginary food that he thinks I have. 30 seconds. Thank you. Oh, hello. Everyone, look after yourselves and be good. Thank you for coming and chilling and chatting. I'll be back at 2 for Mass Effect. Look after yourselves and be good. I love you, Gerry. No, don't eat it. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, no, don't strip. Don't strip. Keep your fur on. I tried to say don't slip. Anyway, this is a disaster. Bye-bye, everyone. We've gone. Nice. Nice. Bye-bye. A boop.